Welcome back, everybody. Green Assassin here. Bringing you Crash Landing, episode 14. I spent quite a bit of time off camera doing some building. And this is what I ended up with. I've got myself a mob spawner now. And I kind of added this little touch to it so I could get to the top of it. It's kind of just like a safety rail system. Trying to make it look like a catwalk. And it just leads up to the top. And then I'll probably make something so I can get in there. And then just come over here, jump up. Now we got a not bad little spot to take off with our hang glider when we want to go to the city. I might build this up a little bit more depending on if I decide to put a second level on this or not. For now, I'm just going to try one level. It's probably not the most efficient mob spawner, but I'm hoping it will do what I need it to. So we'll just go take a look at the inside. Actually, before we do that, I will grab some parts that I need. I crafted a bunch of stuff off camera too. I made quite a few of these conveyor belts. They're really easy to make. You just need some rubber, some redstone, and some iron. It gets you 16 of them. I also made these ones too, because I know from experience that a creeper will get into a fight with a skeleton and sometimes they'll explode and they will blow these ones up. Whereas these ones are an actual block and I don't think they'll blow them up. So we're going to try these ones out in certain areas and they're easy. You just need some rails and some redstone and iron. Get you 8 of them. I made these are plastic boots. They're so I can walk around on these conveyor belts without them controlling where I go. And then just some item ducts, some fluid ducts, some hardened energy conduit, a chest, some barrels. I already had the grinder and the reactant dynamo from the quest. Just gonna quickly sleep before we go up in here. Hopefully nothing bad spawns. So, and then this is just kind of the base of my grinder. So we'll go up here. Hopefully I grabbed enough conveyor belts. We'll put those on. And all I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go around and put these in these spots. Now usually when I make a mob spawner, I'll usually build this area up one, but I tried putting a second level on it while I was building it. Didn't really like the way it looked when it turned out, so that's kinda why there's no built up level. So I didn't want to have to change the whole design of it just to get that one level in there. So I'm gonna try it out like this and see what it's like. See if it's like the ones I've built in the past, because I've built these ones before. This one's a little bit different. So yeah, I just go around and lay all these down like this. And hopefully the mobs will walk onto them and then get stuck on them and get pushed to the center. And this is only set about 18 blocks above where they land, so they will take fall damage, but they won't take enough to kill them. And I can use the grinder to finish them off and get mob essence so I can power that reactant dynamo. The other thing I've been thinking about doing on this pack is the new update for 1.1.3 beta is out now, but I don't want to update to it. But it does have Ender.io in it. It's just disabled when you update to the beta version. And there's a whole set of configs that Landstrider set up for Ender.io. And I've been debating on whether or not I actually want to hook up on Ender.io, because I do like their piping system a little bit better. It's a little bit better than the thermal expansion one. I don't cause as much lag. So I might end up updating to that. I just haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to die here. Let's hope I can do this without dying. Let's put a couple torches right there. Right there, just so I can grab them. So I gotta be very, very quick in this, because stuff will start spawning in as I go to add this stuff in. Maybe I should do the bottom part first. Yeah. Put some more torches down. Let's quickly hit F7. Oh, that's not what I wanted there. I want the ladders. So before we kill all the light in there, I'm going to go and I'm going to change all of these to the other conveyor belt. And all these leftover ones, what I want to do is I just want to put them around here on this trench, so all the mobs that drop in here will get pushed into this trench, or into this area. So let's grab these. I'm also going to grab this, this, and this stuff, because I wouldn't mind having that set up before I turn everything on. I'm just going to put these in here like this. I've never actually used these ones, the conveyor belts from Extra Utilities, so hopefully I can figure out what I'm doing with them. And those are definitely pointing the wrong way. Can we use a wrench on them? Huh. Okay, well these ones, I want to go, I think this way? Oh, I see, they got little arrows on them. Oh, that's kind of cool. I thought you could rotate them with a wrench, though. Oh, I forgot there was a hole there. Do I have cobble? I'm just going to put a line of cobble across here. I got a vacuum hopper under there. I was doing some testing to see if it would pull through blocks, but no such luck. I didn't think it would anyways. I was just curious. I don't want to put the hopper like right on this block space, because if a creeper decides to blow up in the mob spawner, it'll blow up any pipes or covers or anything like that that I have set up underneath it. So I'm gonna have to figure out something to pick up the spare mob stuff from the grinder doesn't collect. It usually collects the majority of it, but if a creeper does decide to blow up in here, it'll leave drops. And I want to be able to collect those drops, even though probably not that crucial. You could probably live without them. But it will pick up a little bit of XP, I noticed too. I don't know how, because when a creeper blows up, it's not supposed to drop XP. But I've always found in the past that using a vacuum hopper and a mob spawner will get you a little bit of XP. So that should be good for that. I doubt I can put a torch on these things. Oh, you can. Cool. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm going to go out here. And we're going to put this thing. I'm going to try to put it there. I hope that didn't mess up the audio. Seems like when my computer wants to lag, my audio like distorts, and doesn't come out clear and skips whatever I said at that point. So, but anyways, we have the grinder here, and I'm hoping it works here because I don't want to put it in the actual wall, and I'm pretty sure it'll work above it. It's like a 5x5 by 5 area, I think. So now I'm just going to hook it up with some power. Well, get the lines running anyways. Stop them right there. And if I did this with Ender.io, I would be able to put all the power conduit, all the item conduit, and the liquid duct all into one block space. So it would make it a little bit more compact. But for now, we are going to try this out and see how this works. I'm going to put item duct there. I don't know if I should put it on the back or not. And then we need fluid duct on this side. And do I have a spare piece of cobble? Yes, I do. I'm just going to put there to block anything that would come out that hole normally. And then I have ladders on me, do I not? Yes, I do. And the rest of this that I might try and figure out off camera, but I wanted the item duct to come something like this, and then go up and connect to a bunch of barrels. Actually, I'll take those two pieces off because I'm pretty sure it's right here. I want the item duct to go up. And then temporarily, I don't have many ladders, but we have a few. Just enough. This chest is going to be in my way now. Let's just dig this out a bit. I don't remember how many barrels I need. I made 8 of them, so we'll try that out. If I need more, I'll make more. So that's kind of a basic setup of what I want. I'm gonna figure out where I want to put the engine and all that. Actually, for temporarily, I think what I should do is put one of those there, put one of those there. Put that there. And I'll put that there. And I think that'll work just perfect for running this. I got a bit more crafting to do. I forgot to make the servos I need for filtering the items. So I'm going to pause the recording and do some more crafting. And I will come back and finish the setup with you and maybe get that all running and show you guys the outcome. Welcome back. I've got all this set up now. It seems to be working pretty good. I'm getting lots of mobs, getting lots of mob drops, getting lots of armor and bows. I'll have to figure out a way of making it so all this stuff gets sorted or whatnot. Most of the enchanted stuff I'll probably try and keep and try and rip off the enchantments later on. As you can see, I've got a carrot, I'm getting gold nuggets, some iron, so this thing's turning out pretty good. Most of this is sorted. I have one spare barrel here. Hey, give me that back. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet. We'll just leave it empty for now. As you can see, I've put a hardened energy cell down here just so any extra power that this thing produces gets put into a battery. With this thing set up where it is, it still seems to be killing the mobs fairly good, so I'm happy with that for now. My vacuum hopper thing, I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Maybe if I decide to add Ender IO, I'll add it and see if it gets me anything extra. There have been a few creepers that blow up in here when they get attacked by another mob, but nothing major. They're not blowing holes in anything, and I don't have any micro parts down here, so that should all be good. Oh, I must have just been by something very, very hot. So yeah, everything seems to be working out pretty good, getting lots of mob essence. I might put a barrel down here, or a drum, lead a drum off, and collect the extra mob essence that I'm getting from it, because I'm sure I'm producing way more than I'm using, and I wouldn't mind a reserve of it. So I'll probably do that off camera. There is a few other things that I want to do off camera, like I want to clean this area up. As you can see, I put a path in and it runs like right through my smeltery area, so I'll probably tear all this down and maybe put it underground. I haven't quite decided yet. Other than that, I just wanted to quickly show you guys how... Why am I stuck? Let me out. If you can see, I got 3 water drums down here. This one's the one I've been feeding my water bottles off of lately. And then I got 2 full ones. And then if we come up here, I'm almost out of power right now, but it should start refilling again because the fluid transposer is full of water. This has got no saplings left in it. And there's only one sapling left to cut down. But I got 2 more full ones up here, and I've been keeping an eye on this, and the power is actually not that bad. Like, I'll stick a stack of saplings in here and let it go through them, and that's about as low as my power gets, I think. I usually try and let it build up a little bit, but there was one time I came up here and checked, and half of these generators up here were full. Both my water drums were full, and I was pretty much out of leaves, so this thing actually turned out to be pretty good. What was that? That did not sound good. Oh, I know what that was. That was the tree being cut down. It sounded like a creeper blowing up. Yeah, tree's gone. So yeah, I might just leave it like this. I don't know if I want to automate the planter. I kind of, with the amount of water that it's producing, it seems to be pretty good like this. So babysitting the planter's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Like I said, this was inspired by another YouTuber, FunshineX, so definitely go check out his channel and see what he's been up to. Other than that, everything seems to be working out good so far. And yeah, I just want to move a few things over. I added a drum to this to make more lava, but I want to move all of this, like this lava setup, into the detached engine. So I've kind of left it alone for right now. I might do that off camera, or I might do it in one of the upcoming episodes. This thing I want to make bigger. I want to make it a 5x5 by 5. And yeah, other than that, I think that's gonna be the wrapping up point for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave me a like if you did. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time.